Million people around the world are facing acute food insecurity since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic a year ago. Initially, conflict was the main driver of food crisis at the global level, followed by economic shocks and weather extremes. However, the pandemic has accelerated the pace of starvation.
Over the last 5 years, acute food insecurity has steadily risen. A report by the Global Network Against Food Crisis reveals that at least 155 million people experienced acute food shortage across 55 countries as of 2020.
Of course, the suffering inflicted by the COVID-19 pandemic was on our television screens every evening. But what this report also tells us is that in addition to that human misery, 155 million women, children, and men were enduring in 2020 what we call high levels of acute food insecurity. That actually represented an increase of around 20 million people compared to the last edition of this global report on food crisis.
1 year after COVID-19 spread across the world, the 2021 edition of the Global Report on Food Crises, or GRFC, confirms that the pandemic and related containment measures have aggravated the impact of pre-existing fragilities, notably conflict and climate change.
99 million people were facing food insecurity, acute food insecurity, in 23 countries and territories, where conflict and insecurity were the primary drivers. Climate disruptions and weather extremes, such as droughts and floods, were the third most significant drivers of acute hunger in 2020.
The resulting economic hardship has widened inequalities and exposed the structural vulnerabilities of local and global food systems, hitting already fragile vulnerable groups. Dominic Burgeon, the Director of Emergencies and Resilience at the UN's Food and Agriculture Organization, proposes an anti-hunger tact aimed at ensuring that all households can access sufficient nutritious food.
We know from experience that even in difficult crisis contexts, it is possible to help people produce food that keeps them alive. We know that no matter what, no matter the situation they are in, farmers are farmers, and they will try to keep farming, even in the most difficult circumstances. Our goal, therefore, is to help them farming. Preventing famine starts with producing food, right where it is most needed.
Close to 98 million people facing acute food insecurity as of 2020 were on the African continent. This is 63% of the global share. Burgeon explains that early warnings and endorsement of political and socio-economic reforms will help avert a future food crisis.
Anticipating crisis with on-the-ground real-time early warning and rapid action when we see a deterioration. It also means strengthening social safety nets so that when a crisis happens, people have somewhere to turn to. It also means advocacy that is backed up by political commitment and sufficient funds to rectify the overwhelming impact and burden of climate extremes on the most vulnerable.
This report by the International Alliance of UN, governmental and non-governmental agencies reveals that the number of hunger-stricken people is at its peak and are urging all stakeholders to intervene. Grace Josephine for TV47.